GatoPerroReviews. For today we're looking at the Marvel Legends X-Force Wolverine from Hasbro, where this is just basically the re-release of the San Diego Comic-Con figure, as well as it'll be coming out with a new Marvel Legends traditional blue and yellow costume Wolverine. And I know I'm late on this, or we are, so let's just get this review quick and done, since most of you know about this, but I thought we might as well do it. So I am El Perro.
And I am David the Kitty.
And we'll do a quick run. As you can see, the difference in the X-Force and this one, which is kind of like, shouldn't have to tell you, but it's obvious. You know, this is more of a shiny gray. Sometimes it looks kind of bluish to me, but it's really nice. This is kind of like my Wolverine now, because we broke our other two that we had because of some cheap circumstances. Anyway, you can see very nice. I think this one has a lot more blue shading in the suit than the other one. And honestly, what makes this better than the other ones is the claws, obviously. Or maybe not so obviously, but the claws aren't as shiny as the other ones, but yet this actual paint on the costume is more shiny. You can see the red eyes on him instead of white pupils. This is very nice. You can see all the detail. You can see all the muscle sculpting. I'm not sure if this is a reused body mold from Toy Biz or not, but it's very nice. All the gauntlets or whatever these gloves are, very nicely molded. Everything is very nice. The face expression is like how we want Wolverine to look. Menacing and savage Wolverine and everything. He has a hint of red on his X-Men belts with the X logo on there. I don't know that much about X-Men. There you can see the blue shading carries out all the way throughout the legs, as well as the silverish blue gray stripe going down the pants on the side. And the boots very nicely with straps and everything. No real shading or anything, but enough detail. Very nice. You can still see the straps coming out the side of the boots, like right here. You can see that. And then basically the back of the figure is basically just still that very nice shading and everything right there with the bluish. Again, the horns were, or not the horns, the ears on Wolverine were very nice. They weren't warped, which was very nice. Now we'll go over the articulation quickly, as it has a hinge on the head that goes all the way up, so you can do that pose that you might even see on the front of the packaging right there, of Wolverine lunging out of the Sentinel. Then he has a swivel head side to side. His arms go up and down, in and out, up and down. And he has a butterfly joint that goes in and out, bicep, double jointed elbows, but it stops almost at a one jointed elbow, but very nice. He has no forearm but wrist that goes side to side and up and down. And the claws are removable, but I'm not going to try it right here. And torso goes up and down, side to side. He also has waist. He has not too much traditional legs going in as you have to spin it, make it go forward and twist the thigh just like that, but not as hard as you might think, not as hard as the old Hasbro ways. Thigh articulation, double jointed elbows, calf rotation on the boots.
My brother made a mistake. He said elbows. It's actually nice.
Oh, shut up. I didn't mean to. That's fine. Thank you for correcting me. Fine. Calf rotation, feet that go up and down, and he has a nice ankle pivot right there. So you can go all your little Wolverine poses right there. And size comparison, since he is the shortest of, I guess, the X-Men and the Avengers. Probably not the Avengers. Pretty sure there's someone shorter than him. But just a Marvel Legends kind of standard Bucky cap, which you can see right here. He's shorter right there. So obviously this isn't scale. I thank Hasbro for this figure. Obviously they are becoming a lot better how they make their figures. This is an exceptional one.
I want to mention that the torso is actually from the Red Hulk series Wolverine.
The Red Hulk, the Build-A-Figure?
Yep.
Very nice. So this has been our review. I hope you liked it. We will have some pictures at the beginning. I hope you like those too. And you will eventually see him in some stop motion. And let me know how we think our channel is, or if what you like, what you don't like, what you would like to see. And I'm open for any comments. So we'll see you soon. Peace.